KHABIB Nurmagomedov and Conor McGREGOR. Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor McGregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America, and it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management, and also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut them out, and he goes into the octagon as focused and always gets the job done.
All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, KHABIB Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for KHABIB, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not completely.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for KHABIB Nurmagomedov here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Nurmagomedov is 31, McGregor is 32. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, KHABIB, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so the rematch is upon us. KHABIB Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Gotta think both sides might change some things up here in advance of this second round.
You have to make adjustments if you're going to be successful in a rematch. No 2 fights are the same. So you have to approach it as if you guys have never fought before. I know The Nurmagomedov camp has made adjustments.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from KHABIB.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Nice entry on that entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedown.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. He should be defending right now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Nice punch land over the top.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in a minute. Side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Nice head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate.
Nice takedown land.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor. Fighters back to their feet here. So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have now landed for KHABIB Nurmagomedov. And landing with 64% accuracy tonight against Conor McGregor. And now he's got that tie. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Real sneaky body kick.
Just missed with the left there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
20 seconds left to go in round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh man, he was in a single back to a high guard. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my
John,
last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his leg in that situation. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Now, oh, a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taken for a ride. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Posturing up now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, closed guard now. McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Nurmagomedov's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. And he's out. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
89 total strikes to now land. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Now goes in and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blind with a takedown. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped he would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strike that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
All right, watch out for the...
Don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure
And he's
that
out.
usually makes you tap.
10 seconds to go. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Fifth and final round. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Useful. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent.
Nicely done. Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. And they both stand up. Oh, huge elbow.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurmagomedov. 20 seconds left. Oh, McGregor's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
49-46, 50-45, and 49-46.
for the winner by unanimous decision, KHABIB, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.